Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome all of you to our online lecture session. We have already started block 15 and today we are taking learning plan number 3. So let's begin with learning plan number 3, author's purpose. Okay, once you complete this particular session, you will be able to identify the author's purpose in a poem or a paragraph. Resources required for the same are S3, okay, activity from workbook, Exit English Reader, that is your content book, and notebook, and of course pen or a pencil. Keywords: purpose, to entertain, to inform, and to persuade. Okay, so these are the new words or the important words which we are going to learn today. So let's begin with a new session, author's purpose. So here the one simple question is there. When is my shadow the longest? When is my shadow shortest? Does the poem My Shadow answer these questions? What does the poem describe? Students, please just pause this video, copy down the question and write your own answer. Already we have completed the poem, we have seen its summary, we have completed all the other things also related to the poem. Okay, so please just pause this video and copy down this question and write your own answer. Okay, just take out your textbook and open page number 32. On page number 32 of volume 2 you will get the poem and you can easily write these questions answers. Okay, start writing. I hope you must have written your correct answer, which you have to send to me. Okay. So the answer should be like this, or the answer will be like this. A shadow is the longest in the morning and evening. In the morning, a shadow is the longest as well as in the evening. It is shortest in the afternoon. The poem My Shadow doesn't describe this. They have not given direct explanation of the same in the poem. The poem gives a funny description of a shadow and how it moves. Understood? I hope you must have written answer like this. Not necessary that your answer should be like this only. This is a sample answer. Okay, your answer might be a different. So don't worry about that. So now here there is one paragraph which is all about shadow only. Like we have already gone through the poem and here we have got one paragraph. First let's read it and understand the same. Shadows are formed when light traveling from a source is blocked by a solid object. A shadow is always formed behind the object. The length of a shadow varies. It depends on where the sun is during the day. Shadows are longest in the mornings and evenings. They are shortest in the afternoon. Shadow formation also depends on weather conditions. There won't be any dark shadows if it is cloudy. Okay, so I hope you must have understood this simple paragraph, which is very simple. Is there anything difficult? Okay, author has written this paragraph for what purpose? For entertainment or to inform something new or to persuade our mind. Okay, we'll discuss in detail. If you want, you can copy down this paragraph so that you will be able to write the questions based on the same. Okay, just pause the video and copy it down. I hope you must have complete your writing. So let's check the questions one by one. How is the paragraph similar to the poem My Shadow? How is the paragraph different from the poem My Shadow? Okay, both the poem and the paragraph are about shadows. In poem also, shadow is the central idea. In this paragraph also, shadow is the central idea. The poem describes poet's experience with his shadow in a funny way by making silly comparisons. The paragraph gives information about how shadows are formed. Okay, in poem, funny ideas or ways have been used to describe the shadow. But here, all the things have been given like they have been explained. Okay, so this is the difference between the poem and shadow. The central idea is same, but the way they have been described is different. Second question is why did the poet write the poem? Why did the author write the paragraph? Do they have the same or different purposes? Why? What do you think? Why they must have written the poem as well as the paragraph? There must be a different purpose. Let's check. What do you think? You have to write your own answer of all these questions. Okay, so pause the video, copy the question, and once you get done with this video, or once you complete your video watching, you can write, or you have to write the question answers. Okay, let's check this answer. The author of the poem wanted to share his experience with his shadow. He describes it in a fun way to entertain the reader. So author's purpose is to entertain. The writer of the paragraph wanted to give us information about shadows, such as how shadows are formed and at what time of the day they are the longest and shortest. So the author's purpose is to inform. The authors have written the poem and the paragraph for different purposes. Okay, so author has written the poem and the paragraph for different purposes. Okay, I hope you have understood this also. Question number 3. Can there be any other reason to write any poem or paragraph? What do you think? Authors can also write to present a point of view and persuade the reader to do something. For example, an author can write a poem or a paragraph to tell people how cutting down trees is causing various problems. The author can write to persuade readers to grow more trees and take care of existing trees. So there are three main authors' purposes: to inform, to entertain, and to persuade. And to persuade. Understood? I hope you must have understood this. I hope you must have understood this also. So these are the reasons. Okay, like author whenever they write anything, whether it is poem or paragraph, mostly they write to inform or to entertain or to persuade. Okay, simple homework which you have to complete. You have to complete activity number S3 from your workbook, which is based on volume 2 of your content book. And one more thing, cut out an article from a newspaper or magazine. Read it and identify the author's purpose. Paste the article in your notebook and write its purpose. And dear students, please submit the same by 5 p.m. today itself. Okay, by 5 p.m. today itself. So thank you so much for watching this short video very carefully and patiently. Have a great day to all of you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.